All right, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. For those that don't know, my name is Abigail Poston. You guys can call me Abby. In this video, if you're watching this, it is because you just got started. And over the next few minutes, I want to walk through your next steps, your plan of action, not only what it's going to look like over the next few days, next few weeks, next maybe month or so, but really what the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and beyond look like, really giving you that bigger vision because we're not just here to make some money. We are here to learn a skill set. We're here to develop ourselves, grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and just really transform. And I believe if you come here with the right intentions, the right outlook, the right perspective, you will come and get not only what you came here for, which I believe is to not only make money, but see a transformation in yourself inside and out. And before I share my screen and just really kind of give you this outline, this plan that you're going to follow, give you the track that you're going to run on, I just want to kind of set some expectations so you know practically and transparently what to expect. You're not blindsided. And most importantly, you're set up for success. You can approach this in the right way. And so, biggest thing I always share with people, number one, two things really. But the first thing is when you get started, everyone's at the same starting line, same starting point. But you yourself, when it comes to the results that you're going to see and the pace at which you're going to see them, it's going to vary. It'll be subjective from person to person. What you're doing here is learning a skill set. And this isn't like our traditional way of making money, earning an income. It's not trading our time to make money. You don't put in hours and get paid. You put in hours, you put in hours, you put in effort, you put in time, and eventually over time, you will get paid, I believe, tenfold, 20-fold for the seeds that you sow, for the effort that you put in, for the attention and the time that you are just developing in the dark, behind the scenes. And that's the beauty of this skill set is at the end of the day, bottom line, what we're doing is this is an educational platform and we are here to learn how to put our money to work. But along the way, there are going to be things like doubt, discouragement, insecurities. Things are going to come up, obstacles, personal life things, influxes in our schedules. Things are going to happen. And I just want you to approach this knowing that the unexpected is expected. When things go not right, they go wrong. When things don't go as to plan, it's not the sign to throw in the towel. This isn't for me. This doesn't work. This very much does work when you work it. You just have to persevere. You have to make sure that your faith is in the right place, and just continue to follow the path that is given. If you are coachable, if you are teachable, if you can follow instructions and remove the timeline, the deadline on, I have to make this happen by this date, I believe that you will be successful more than financially, more than monetarily. You won't even recognize yourself over the next 12 months, in who you are and the things that you tolerate, your standards that you hold for yourself, and just your relationship with your finances. And so when everybody has that starting point, your results may vary from your neighbor, from the people that you see inside of our community, and that's okay. Leverage each other, leverage the community, the accountability, the support. Rising tides raise all ships. We are here to grow together. You will realize that the people that you are around, that you come in contact with, that you communicate with, we all have big goals, greater dreams, and aspirations for ourselves, and we're all moving towards those greater targets, and we want to bring each other with us because we are who we become, or we become who we associate and surround ourselves with. And so I immerse myself in the right community, and I hope that you guys will pay attention to the community that we will give you inside of this. And so with that being said, your relationship to your finances, the amount of money that you're able to start with, those two things are really going to factor in and determine the speed, if you will, when it comes to the results that you're looking for. So again, just give yourself the breathing room to grow, to unlearn things that are holding you back and have been holding you back. Your beliefs are going to drive this ship. And a lot of times when people get started with this, they have to unlearn a lot of things. They have to replace those limiting beliefs that we've been holding on to for maybe years, even decades, and replace them with beliefs that actually serve us, that are actually going to provide the results that we're looking for. And so, bottom line, nothing else is persevere, have your faith in the right place. Follow the plan that we're going to give you. Reach out when you have questions. This is not a game of isolation. You can reach out and we'll help you, the person that enrolled you. We want to make sure that you're set up for success. So pay attention. Next few minutes, I'm going to kind of rock through this, give you a plan of action, and then you guys will be on your way. And you guys can leverage the chats, the community that we have to continue to grow. So awesome. What you guys are looking at, hopefully you received a text message that has something like this in it, some sort of breakdown, a fast start, if you will, of what you should be doing within your first 24, 48, 72 hours to get the ball rolling and moving right along. And so these are the apps that you want to make sure that you have downloaded. Again, hopefully the text gives you the direct links that you can just go to. If you don't, it's okay. Ask in the chat, we will send it to you. But you want to make sure that you download the company, the platform's app. It's called Eovia. It stands for the Pathway to Greatness. The Eovia app. This is the main website, the main app that will basically allow you access to everything that you're paying for. Everything inside of your membership, you'll be able to access through this website, through this application. It's an app, it's a website. You can get it on your phone, laptop, iPad, doesn't matter. You can access it anywhere as long as you use your login credentials, okay? Next is whether you're on the Forex or stocks and crypto. They're two separate academies, two separate educational platforms that you can learn from, or maybe you have both. Maybe you're on our Transform bundle. You'll be able to access either the Blaze app, which is the app where we'll send you Forex trade ideas directly to your phone. These are ideas that are going to tell you when to get in and out of the market. You can take the same trades as the professionals on the platform are taking. As you're learning, you'll be able to participate in the markets and take these ideas with us. Okay, that's the Blaze app. You can download that. And then Swipecoin, the Swipecoin app is for crypto trade ideas. So Blaze is for Forex ideas. Swipecoin is for crypto. So depending on the package that you purchase, download the app accordingly. Okay. TradeLocker. Now, this is kind of generalized right now. Most people will be using TradeLocker to take your trades from. So the trades that you receive, these ideas from these apps right here, you're actually going to use TradeLocker to actually take the trades. You'll see all of this on the inside. I'm just kind of giving you a walkthrough of what this is going to look like. So TradeLocker is an app that you'll want to download on your phone. You can also access it on website version, desktop version, on your iPad, computer, doesn't matter. And this is where, again, you will take those trade ideas, plug them in as you get them, okay? And then lastly is Telegram. You want to download the Telegram app. Make sure in the text chat that you got, we will send you links to get inside of our team chats where you'll receive all updates, announcements, communication, and a way for you to communicate and get that support and accountability that you are here for. So make sure you have those downloaded. Make sure you're able to log in. And then just the next step is, again, depending on your package, if you have the stocks and crypto package, you will follow this setup right here, setting up your Coinbase account. Again, get with the person that you got started with. They will be able to guide you on which investment account you should start with. If you are in the United States, you'll most likely start with Coinbase. If you're outside of the United States, you probably can use Coinbase, or there might be another application that you can get access to. Again, just talk with the person that you got started with. If you click on this playlist right here, it's going to open this playlist. And really, you can watch all of these videos. Again, you can see they're only about a minute each, couple minutes. I would recommend you watch the first 3 videos as you get your start with this. This is going to show you how to open the website, how to create an account for free until you do start investing, how to verify your identification. Watch the first 3 videos. It's going to walk you through step by step what that looks like. And then the next part of this that I want to share with you is the trading account setup. So right here where I shared with you TradeLocker, these videos right here are going to show you how to get that set up for yourself. So you can do this on both the crypto and the Forex package. Doesn't matter which one you got. You can do this one for both. You, again, just click on this playlist. It's going to open up this tab right here. And I recommend that you watch, again, the first 3 videos. These are only about a minute each. These other videos are going to show you how to actually deposit, fund your account, and withdraw. You'll get to that down the road. But the first 3 videos are going to, again, show you how to create an account, verify yourself, and then go ahead and create what we call a demo account. You will eventually start trading with live money, but we don't want you to do that right away. We want you to create what's called a demo. It's a practice account. It's basically where you're able to participate in the live markets using fake money. So it's really kind of that live setting for yourself where you can make the mistakes you're going to probably make, most likely will make, without having to sacrifice and use your hard-earned money to do that. So you'll be able to start on a fake practice account, go through these videos, and again, reach out if and when you do have questions for this. Okay? And so this is really the setup. You want to make sure you go through this first, the login, downloading, setting up the proper broker accounts. A broker account is just, think of it like a bank account, but used for investing and trading. It's where you're going to house your money to participate in these markets. You will learn all about that inside of the platform. So once you have this set up, taken care of, some of you guys may have already gotten this done before you got started officially, which is amazing. But if you haven't, go through this next. These are the next basic steps that you want to make sure you can take care of. Honestly, if you can get all of this done within your first 7 to 10 days of getting started, you're going to give yourself a great, just a great starting point moving forward, a great shift of momentum to carry into your first month. And so really the next steps once you finish this is to get into our basics course. We want to make sure that you know the language, the terminology, you understand what it is that you're getting yourself into as you begin your journey here. So that way, when you get on the live sessions, you start learning hands-on with the mentors and the professionals, you have somewhat of an understanding, a bearing, a foundation, if you will, of the language and the terminology. And so whether, again, you're on Forex or the stocks and crypto, you're going to head over to the Eovia app or the website's just eovia.com. And it's going to look something like this when you log in. If you click on the eovia.center here at the top and you scroll down, you'll be able to see the foreign exchange course. You'll just start going through this. Click right here, open this up. It'll have all the videos you want to go through. You want to make sure that you do that first. And then you have the stocks and crypto course. Again, if you're more focused on crypto, just go through the crypto side. You'll open this up. You'll be able to see everything. If you're more focused on stocks, go through the stocks first. Okay. This is priority. This is step number 1. You want to make sure that you do this right away. Okay. So this is the basics. If you're on both, I recommend that you start with the crypto side first and then go to the Forex side. Or I'm sorry, I said that wrong. If you have both, start with Forex and then move into cryptocurrency. If you have both, start with Forex and then move into cryptocurrency. Okay, that's step number 1. Step number 2 is once you finish and complete the basics course, you will want to move into the go live sessions. And so again, go live. Everything is right here. You want to click on Eovia Live right in the middle. And what it's going to do is it's going to take you to this page right here. And again, depending on what academy you have, Forex, stocks, and crypto, you'll just click start here. Some of you guys may actually have digital marketing and e-commerce or personal development. That'll be a whole separate video. This is just strictly for trading and investing for those that got started with that. Get with the person that got you started. They'll help you walk through this portion. So stocks and crypto, foreign exchange. Let's say, for example, you are starting on the Forex side. You will click on start here. Open this up. You'll see a list of educators to the left. You'll see the day of the week, the time, and the type of session that they're going to be teaching on. The person that helped you get started will be able to walk you through and show you what educators would probably be best for you to begin with. Now, let's say, for example, you're going to start off with educator J.A. Wall. He's on 5 days a week. Pay attention to the time. Okay, he's on 5 days a week, and you'll be able to come in and watch his sessions. Now, this is with every educator. It doesn't matter which one you choose. All of their channels will look like this. They'll be live right here. There's a chat box. You can ask questions. You can interact with other students. You'll be able to get your questions answered. And then every Every live session is recorded, so you'll be able to access that down here. What we want you to do first, as you can see, is we want you to watch their strategy bootcamp. Every educator has their own strategy bootcamp. What is their strategy bootcamp? It's basically a bootcamp, a course on their specific strategy, how they get in and out of the markets. How do they approach the markets? What's their mindset? What's their actual plan of action? How do they read the charts? They're going to break that down for you so you can learn how to do this for yourself. This is where you want to begin on the Go Live sessions. You want to begin in their favorite sessions right here and go through their strategy bootcamp. As you can see, his is clearly laid out. Most of them have something like this. You'll see easily right in there. You'll start at the top, work your way down to the bottom. He has everything labeled as well, which is really nice. So this is where you would begin. As an example, if you were starting with Jay Awal as your educator. So once you go through their strategy bootcamp, whatever that may look like, again, there's no rush. I know I gave the 7 to 10 day time frame. That's just to get you moving. You want to set a target so you know how to plan your day to day accordingly, to at least make progress towards that goal that you set for yourself. And so once you go through this, you want to be applying, implementing what you're learning. I mean, you can sit here and watch it. That's great. But we don't learn how to do a bicep curl. We don't learn how to do a push-up or a squat until we actually go out and do it. So as you're watching this, be applying as much as you can at the same time as you go through this, okay? So this is that's step 2. This is on the Forex side. And then again, if you're on the crypto and stocks, if you click on this, it's going to open up this page right here where, again, you'll see all the educators to the left, the day of the week, the time that they're on, and the type of session that they're teaching. Get with the person that invited you, that got you started. They'll be able to kind of get you in the right move of where to begin. I honestly recommend as a beginner that maybe you start with Nancy or even Mike Sotero. If you click on Mike, they're on a few times throughout the week. Again, he has a basics boot camp down here. Live session will be posted in this box, and then you'll have a chat where you can ask questions and interact with the students as well. So favorite sessions, this is where you would go for the crypto side. You would want to start down here. He's got everything labeled. Yeah, I honestly would recommend that you start with this course right here, Prepare for Euphoria. It's a 3-day course. This will kind of get your wheels moving and point you in the right direction. So once you finish the boot camp, he actually has this boot camp here too. This one's phenomenal. You can go through both. Once you go through the boot camp for the Forex and crypto side, if you have both, I recommend that you start with Forex and then move your way to crypto. Okay. Start with Forex, move your way to crypto. Again, this may be subjective to the person. If you talk with the person that you got started, they may tell you, hey, start with crypto and then move to Forex. Just pick and choose depending on your situation and what's going to be sustainable with your schedule and your goals. All right, moving right along, last couple things. Step 3 is once you watch the strategy bootcamp, you will want to step into the third step here, which is setting your weekly go live schedule. Now that you've got the bootcamp under your belt, you started to learn and understand the language, the terminology. You're starting to see how these guys talk about the markets, approach the markets, what they look for when it comes to getting in and out of their positions. Now we want to actually start plugging into their live sessions because you get to watch them do this in real time. You get to ask questions in real time as they're marking up their charts, as they're telling us, what to do when it comes to taking trades, getting in, getting out. Maybe you can ask questions about some of the things that you're struggling with, the things that you're being challenged by, maybe things that you want further clarity on, or you want to see another example on. Those are what the live sessions are so powerful for, because you get to see everything happen like literally in real time as it's happening live in the markets. And even as you're in trades yourself, you'll be able to communicate and get that access. And even if you can't watch the live sessions for that day or for that week, that's okay. You can always go back and watch the recording, which a lot of people do because of their schedules. The best schedule is the one that you can follow, the one that is sustainable for you. Always remember that. So you're going to want to set your weekly go live schedule. For me, I'm just giving you guys an example. I jump on to go live every morning, Monday through Friday at like 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. my time to about 7:30 a.m., that is my time to be on Go Live and jumping on their sessions, looking over the charts. That is my window. That may not work for you because you're at work. Maybe yours is going to be in the evening. Maybe yours is during the day. Maybe yours is in the middle of the night because of your work. I don't know, but you're going to set that up for yourself, something you can commit to and follow sustainably. Okay. And just at the end of the day, remember why you're here. Yes, your reason, like you have your core reason for why you're doing this, but you're on the sessions to learn this skill set, to sharpen your mindset. You have a lot of, you and I both, I came in with a lot of limiting beliefs. We have a lot of limiting beliefs that we need to unlearn and relearn so we can start to see the results that we came here for. And so just come with that open mind, come with that open perspective when you're jumping on these sessions. Okay. And then lastly is step 4 is those apps that I mentioned to you earlier, the SwipeCoin app, the Blaze app. These are where in the beginning you're going to start seeing where you can receive those trade ideas. So as you're jumping on the live sessions, you're going to be able, and following your Go Live schedule, you're going to be able to take trades and participate at the same time from your phone. It doesn't take very long to put these trades in. Once you get the hang of it, it takes me 30 seconds, a minute max to do this. It's not very complex. It's very simple once you learn how to do this. Okay. So with that being said, step 1, step 2, 3, and 4, make sure you go through this, have your schedule set. Ask any questions that you may have as you guys go through this. We're here to help. Pay attention to the community chats. We do have bi-weekly calls that we do as a team to make sure that you are on track, an opportunity to just continue to be a part of what we're doing here to make sure that you have your questions answered on a more intimate level. Make sure that you're paying attention to that. I can't wait to see where you guys will be in the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months from now, not just your finances, but who you are inside, the transformation that's going to take place because you persevere, you kept your faith in the right place, and you kept showing up and just trusted the process. So appreciate you guys. See y'all on the inside. Let's go.